Hello guys, Loop here. I hope you enjoy all my videos. I made some game videos before on my YouTube channel. One more thing before we start. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. He clicked off the radio. Silence flooded the cockpit. The time had come. The military helicopter cut through a snowstorm that felt like razors against the glass. Below, the North Pole was a vortex of black ice and shadow. Their mission: stop Zombie Santa. Save what was left of Christmas. The Grinch stared out the window, his reflection a mask of guilt. Santa had saved him, and he had repaid him with this curse. He knew Santa's revenge would be waiting. As they descended, Santa's ice fortress emerged from the blizzard, a jagged monument to decay. "It's too quiet," Loop muttered, a cold dread creeping into his voice. The moment their boots hit the ice, a shout tore through the air. "Loop, look out!" Dozens of figures scrambled from the darkness. Not elves. Things crawling on all fours like spiders, their bones cracking with each movement. Zombie elves, their eyes burning like hot coals, clutched candy canes sharpened to deadly points. A unified, inhuman shriek echoed across the ice as they charged. Hayden's rifle roared, shattering one of the creatures. Loop's shotgun boomed, turning another to frozen dust. Matthew's blade met a snarling face with a wet crunch. For a moment, the snow was a canvas of silent, twitching bodies. "Clear," Loop gasped, his breath misting in the frigid air. The Grinch trembled. "We have to stop him, now." The castle was a tomb, a cathedral of silence. Then a voice slithered from the shadows above a sound of rot and winter. "You will never stop me." Santa Claus stood on a balcony, his skin a mottled, frozen blue, his beard dripped with a black, viscous fluid. His eyes were dead white stars. "I will have my revenge. Grinch, you created this plague. You ruined Christmas." The Grinch stepped into the dim light, shaking. "It was a mistake. I wanted minions, not monsters." Loop stared, the pieces clicking into place with sickening horror. "Grinch, this is your fault?" The Grinch's voice was a choked whisper. "My home, everyone, it's all gone. I messed up." Loop's face hardened. "When this is over, you're going to prison." But the Grinch's fear curdled into rage. In a flash, he seized Hayden, pressing a knife to his throat. "Back away," he shrieked, his voice cracking. "I'm not going back." He dragged Hayden into the blizzard, stole a vehicle, and vanished into the whiteout. Loop didn't hesitate. "Brent, Matthew, go. Get him." Loop turned back to the balcony. It was just him and Santa. Zombie elves swarmed around their master, but Santa raised a decaying hand. "Leave me." His eyes flashed with a malevolent blue light, and a wave of absolute zero erupted from him. The elves froze solid, their shrieks trapped in their throats. Shattering into a million pieces of ice, Santa grinned, revealing broken, blackened teeth. "I have one more friend for you, Frosty." A hulking shape shambled from the darkness. Frosty the zombie snowman, a nightmare of packed snow and frozen earth, clutched a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. Before Loop could raise his weapon, Frosty swung. The impact threw Loop across the hall. Bullets ricocheted harmlessly off the monster's frozen hide. There was only one way. Loop spotted a peppermint warhammer mounted on the wall, a relic of a happier time. He grabbed it, leaped from the balcony, and brought it down on Frosty's head. The snowman exploded in a shower of screaming, melting slush, but Santa was already gone. Sprinting for the helicopter, Loop chased him onto the ice, leaping onto the landing skids as it began to lift. He smashed the controls, and they crashed back to the ground. Santa lunged, jaws snapping, trying to tear Loop's throat out. Loop drove his knife deep into the creature's chest. Santa froze, a look of shock on his dead face. Before collapsing into a pile of snow and rotting velvet, Loop followed the tracks to a cave. Inside, his friends were bound and gagged. "It's a trap," Hayden yelled as Loop freed him. The Grinch leaped from the shadows, snarling. "You won't take me." Loop's voice was dangerously calm. "Let them go, Grinch, and you can walk." The Grinch hesitated, then cut the soldiers free. "Now, Loop!" Matthew screamed. A hidden rope sprung, and the Grinch was hoisted into the air, trapped. His rage was boundless. "Let me go. I said I was sorry. You will regret this. I'll destroy Christmas. I'll destroy you." The North Pole was declared a dead zone. The Grinch was locked in a steel cell, buried deep underground. Alone in the cold and the dark, he stared into nothing and whispered a promise. One day, I'll get my revenge. Loop, Christmas will fall again.